Hello and welcome to Crypto Exposed. And so it begins. Guys, I'm sure you haven't come off cloud 9 so far yet from the absolutely glorious news that XRP is not a security. Once again, congratulations. I am still pinching myself. I'm still looking at the price, just taking it all in. It is really surreal. It really is, just seeing the XRP community reacting, watching all the videos. I mean, I've watched videos of XRP YouTubers who I don't even usually watch and stuff like that, just to see the content, because we're all feeling the same way, man. Like, it's been a long 2.5 years, and to get the actual justice that you were seeking, because there was a worry that Judge Torres wasn't going to address the secondary market sales, and that could have been a scary moment for us. But she really has gone out of her way to make sure that that was clear. So again, I'm very thankful to her for doing this right. And man, yeah, it's just such a crazy time. And so this is how it all starts, guys. If you remember, or if you're just new to the channel watching this video, I did a video a little while back and I explained how XRP could basically potentially start the next bull market. And even if not start the next bull market, just how XRP can just explode in price. And if I'll be honest, it's going exactly how I predicted it would. So the first thing is, the news comes out that it's positive for XRP. Then what happens? Mainstream media are picking it up. So if you just look all around at the moment, it's in all the media, it's getting all the attention. It's even on Fox News. It's getting the mainstream adoption now of this news. So now what's happening? Everybody's rushing to buy XRP, right? Everybody's heard that it was positive, so now everybody wants to jump on the money train because they're expecting it to go up, which is inevitable. And as we can see, the price is flying up. And so you've now got to the point where the exchanges are opening up. All the exchanges are suddenly coming out and saying, hey, we're going to relist XRP. So I'll just show you a few. One, Coinbase. So Coinbase have actually said they're officially relisting XRP. You've got Gemini here who've said they're going to relist XRP. Kraken have said they're going to relist XRP. Bitstamp have said they're going to relist XRP. As you can see, just numerous exchanges are basically saying, yeah, we're going to relist XRP. And you know, when I think about this, it's a really bittersweet moment, right? Because this is, of course, what we wanted. So it's great to see. But you kind of feel a bit frustrated because it's like, look, we always knew that Ripple were on the right side of the law. We've been saying this from the get-go. And if you just watched the actual lawsuit and heard some of the absolutely ridiculous arguments that SEC were trying to make, it was quite clear that they was not playing fair. And it was quite clear some of the things that they were saying, I don't think even they believed. It really did seem like they was just throwing something at the wall and trying to see what would stick. It was ridiculous. And they must have felt embarrassed trying to put some of those arguments forward that they tried to say, because they just sounded so stupid. It really made them seem like amateurs. It really did. It was quite embarrassing. So when you see these exchanges who are all, you know, taking XRP off the exchanges, refusing to relist them, and then you saw other cryptocurrencies having certain legal issues where they've mentioned, for example, like Cardano recently saying that that's a security, but they didn't delist Cardano. And don't get me wrong, I get it. There was not actually a lawsuit brought forward for Cardano, so I get that. And I'm not trying to say this like I want this to happen. It's not about saying that you want this to happen because I support all cryptos. It's more just where's the fairness in it and where's the equality, right? And so it's great to see these exchanges jumping back on, but you can just tell this is a cash grab, right? It's like, yeah, okay, XRP is all good, so we're going to just run to jump on the hype now because everybody's all XRP. And so it's a very bittersweet moment, right? Because if these guys would have had a backbone from the get-go, maybe this whole thing wouldn't have been nowhere near as bad. Because I do believe, as I've said before, that part of the reason why XRP didn't flourish as much as it should have during the last bull run was because of the whole SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. And so if these guys would have had the courage to just continue to list XRP and continue to trade XRP, I think this would have made a whole difference and been a lot less damaging to XRP, because it was only Uphold in America who's actually continuing to trade XRP. And a big shout out to Uphold there, because well done to you guys. Like, you stood there through thick and thin with the XRP community. And I really hope that you guys made amazing profits during that point when nobody else was trading it, because you deserve that. You deserve to take up all of that lion's share of what the other exchanges was too afraid to do. Now look, I do understand this. I get it. The SEC is clearly a government organization, and it is scary. I'm not going to act like I was never at any point worried about this lawsuit. I wasn't sure how it was going to pan out. I felt like we should win, but what you feel and what's actually going to happen can be two different things. So I was never certain. And so I was always having that bit of doubt in the back of my mind and concern. So I do understand how these exchanges can be. So I'm not going to knock them completely, but it is just a bit frustrating. It is, because you guys are all jumping in now when everything's good, the coast is clear. Like, we're the guys who've had to endure this for months, not months, years. Going through the uncertainty of it all, the worry, keep looking at the updates, trying to find out what's going on, waiting for decisions, waiting for the resolution. You guys have just got to see the good news now and, hey, back to business as usual. So, as I say, it's a bittersweet moment, but at the end of the day, this is positive for XRP. So I'm not about to complain here. This is all in the end positive for XRP. So it's great. It's great. And this is just the beginning, guys. The floodgates are open now. Institutional adoption can come in. Like, think about it like this. Even for institutional investors, right? Think about this. If you're looking now to invest in crypto and you know how the SEC are going on, how they're deeming a lot of cryptocurrencies securities, what's going to be the safe bet? XRP. It's got the clarity. You're not going to be worried about XRP going through another lawsuit. That's not going to happen. So you can feel safe now. That's the only cryptocurrency that has that security. No pun intended. I think this is the beginning of something big. And I mean, the price is already flying, guys. It really is. So we're already seeing how this is. And other parts of the world are still waking up to the news. Not everyone has seen it yet. And again, you've still got more time. This is just the first day. And then, as I say, you've still got the institutional investors to be coming in and things like that. And we're not yet in the full-blown bull market. So this is it now. This is where XRP gets its time to shine. And that's what I mean when I say, and so it begins, because this is it now. Everything's lined up for XRP and it's good to go. So I'm just sitting here now, ready, waiting to see how this all pans out. And I'm really excited for it. And just another thing that I will say to the whole crypto space, on behalf of the XRP community, you're welcome. I mean, look, this is the thing. Everybody was here throwing stones at XRP and XRP holders. But what they don't understand is Ripple have just fought for the whole crypto industry. They've just thrown them a bone. This has helped the whole crypto industry. Make no mistake, it's not just about XRP. And I've always said this from the beginning. Despite whatever crypto you hold, it doesn't matter. You should have been supporting Ripple from the get-go, because you're not just supporting XRP, you're supporting the whole crypto industry. Because now you've got something of a precedent to go by for future lawsuits. Now, depending on whether the SEC want to appeal will depend on how strong your case will be. It doesn't guarantee that just because this has happened now that every lawsuit will follow the same resolution, but it's definitely a helping hand. You've now got something to go by. You've got a previous history of something to go by, so what you can use in preparing your legal arguments. So, you're welcome for everything that you was trying to slander us with. And yes, don't get me wrong, it's inadvertently, but this is a win for the whole crypto space nonetheless. So you guys should be just as happy as all of us guys about this. Put your bias to the side and just look at this as a win for the whole crypto space right now. But look, it doesn't mean that the SEC won't continue to go for cryptocurrencies, and that's the sad part, because I'll just say this now, I don't just hold XRP. So I will say that this isn't like a thing where, hey, XRP is my only token, so I'm just all in on that. No, I've got other cryptocurrencies, so I don't want to see the SEC going crazy and trying to sue all these coins. I don't, but unfortunately, I think if they get their way, that's what they're going to do. But now we've got this, we've got something that we can use, so that's a great start. But I am feeling very vindicated as an XRP holder, because I have had to go through all of the drama and the stress of this lawsuit. And to be able to say it's now finally behind me is an amazing feeling. So, let's see where this goes, guys. Let's see how far this can really go, because I'm definitely excited to see it. I'm definitely ready. I'm definitely prepared. And I hope you guys are too. Good luck to everyone out there with your investment. I hope you get to maximize the potential return that you can get. This is where it gets tricky, guys. This is where you've got to decide, when are you going to sell? When's the right time? How much? You know, you're going to dollar cost average out while you're selling. You're going to sell all in one go once you reach a certain price point. Tricky times, but there's worse problems to have, of course. So I'll leave it there. But as I say, good luck. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.